While we get the chart set up, let's go over how HIMS and HERS health stock plummeted after Novo Nordisk announced it was ending their collaboration to make Wegovy, a blockbuster weight loss drug, available on HIMS' telehealth platform. The decision came after Novo Nordisk accused HIMS and HERS of breaking the law by selling copycat semaglutide, the key ingredient in Wegovy, alongside Novo's branded drugs. Novo Nordisk stated that HIMS and HERS failed to adhere to the law prohibiting mass sales of compounded drugs under the false guise of personalization. The partnership between HIMS and HERS and Novo Nordisk was announced last month, allowing patients to directly purchase Wegovy through HIMS' telehealth platform. However, Novo Nordisk claims HIMS and HERS continued to sell compounded versions of semaglutide, despite the shortage of the drug ending, which led to the termination of the deal. HIMS and HERS CEO Andrew Dudum responded to the news, stating that Novo's commercial team was pressuring them to steer patients to Wegovy and accused Novo of anti-competitive demands. This news has significant implications for HIMS and HERS, as weight loss drugs have been a substantial part of their recent sales growth. The company's revenue growth has already slowed down, with year-over-year growth decreasing from 45% in Q3 2024 to 29% in Q1 2025. Additionally, the Federal Trade Commission's new rule making it easier for customers to cancel subscriptions with one click could further impact HIMS and HERS' churn rate. However, proponents of HIMS and HERS point to their hormone replacement therapy, HRT offerings, which could add $4 to $12 million in revenue for the company in 2025, given the potentially $3 to $10 billion market. Reasoning that despite the current challenges, HIMS and HERS' strong brand recognition and history of scaling new categories could quickly help them expand their addressable market in HRT. If that indeed turns out to be the case, it would be an ideal bullish scenario, where value buyers step in to promptly pick up the stock to get prices back up through the 50s. But even then, it could still take a while and a few new partnerships, along with concrete growth of the HRT category, before the stock can begin to seriously push for another attempt at new record highs past the firm upper 60s boundary. On the other hand, if current bearish sentiment holds steady, its more likely price will remain flat to declined, sliding into the 1-to-1.618 portion of the descending fib channel, rather than filling in the gap past the current time zone interval and area covered by the fib spiral. Then, if there is more long-lasting damage contributing to declining revenue growth, breaking under 38 becomes more plausible, especially if there are at least 2 red days with selling volume at or above 87 million. For more on stocks and crypto, follow Ascencore. Thanks for watching and have a nice day.